A city of love, a city from hate. A city that never sleeps because sleeping means dreaming of the past. Bustling streets, bullet holes. Green, lush mountains, sniper's nests. Taxi cabs with the windows up in sweltering heat. Laughter amongst family and friends. Warm spirits, hurting hearts. This is what Sarajevo means to me. Upon entering the city, the history of war is evident. After further searching, you will find a Jewish cemetery that has been used as a sniper's nest. An Olympic bobsled run that has been turned into art to forget its dreadful past. And memorials to the 1,500 children killed during the siege. But only after talking to the people will you find the heart of Sarajevo. You will hear stories of anguish, hurt, but stories of love and perseverance. Stories from before the war, when Sarajevo was a city popular for art and fashion. Stories about Tito's death, the rise of nationalism, and the beginning of the war. Stories of neighbors turning on neighbors, brothers turning on brothers. Stories of neighborly love, of banding together to feed each other. Creativity to come up with food and fresh water. Stories of a popular rock band, Iron Maiden, risking their lives to hold a concert, and young rock and roll fans who needed to hear that music. Stories of parents who thought the coast was clear because there hadn't been a shelling in 1 month. Losing their daughter because all she wanted was to be a kid and play on the playground. Stories of rebuilding once the war was over, coming home to a house that was no longer standing, a family that had been ripped apart. A city divided by ethnicity and religion, and children who don't know any different. Just ask your taxi driver, the woman selling apricots at the market, your tour guide. They all feel the city differently than they had before the war, and they all have different opinions on what will become of Sarajevo. Because 20 years after the war, it still isn't clear. Some want Sarajevo to become the bustling cosmopolitan city that it was before the war. Some, a simple city that welcomes all people. And many just want to leave. There's so much anguish, but one thing remains true. The spirit of Sarajevo may have been lost during the war, but the heart of Sarajevo is still beating strong.